Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist and welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, I loathe that Hysterian hates me. Gale.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not
Howdy,
to
Kingsley.
pursue the path of
Welcome
a
in.
warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pack, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing. Would that I could, but your entourage is full. Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Glad to have you here for a few. 18,889 experienced. Dear God. How close are we to level 11? Oh. We just need 1,111. That's the funniest number to need to get to level 11. It's like our cleric needs him. Let's... I don't remember which one of these put me, like, mere feet from him. Yeah, I did the right one.
Quite ready for you.
Alright, I need Gale to go talk to a woman. Well, I'm sure you'll find it on your way to the DMV.
You, the god's damn disease of the gate. Lady Mazora told me everything. How you and the Blade of Frontiers slaughtered his own father. How he craves ultimate power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. First I finish you, then I finish the Duke's traitorous son.
Oh, God. Persuasion. Wow. Wow.
Pitiful. How easy the lies come to you. You killed the best of Baldur's Gate. May the hells make you suffer.
What the fuck did my wizard do to you guys?
Take much more.
Oh, you ransacked both? This is so fucking random and out of the blue.
Allow me to demonstrate.
You son of a bum. Did none of you guys want to do anything about the people beating me up in the street?
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, is she not the one concentrating? I forgot I needed this to be... Oh, it already is. She has none of her higher level spells. I think not. She's gonna hit us, isn't she? God damn. He can't use reactions right now. That's fine. I don't need him to. I need him to commit a little light terrorism. Beat the brakes off this guy.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh ho!
My faith will protect me. I have to keep going.
Oh, right, because it already used its reaction to hit.
Well, so much for peace.
She just use another rage? I mean, she attacked them. Holy shit. How did she get down so quickly? Just stay right there.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Can't give up.
Told the dead. You're a lucky bastard. You're so lucky. Watch me drink this potion directly in front of your face. Well, I can try. No, there's actually... can't really do much with him right now. Mainly because I don't have a target I can see.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Talk to me.
I don't even care.
Close at hand.
Fast. I need healing.
I think it's super messed up that this one keeps running into places where there's other people. Like, that's crazy work.
Come on, can't stay idle. Think you can take me on?
Oh, the water elemental still counts? Oh, I guess because he's just summoned. He's not concentration, huh?
Ready.
Pull the Dead's not going to work on this guy.
Take your
There's no way it will. Oh, Karlach dead.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Good move.
Thank you for the redeem.
concentrate.
That's not going to do anything. Oh, it can be poisoned. Crazy.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Yeah, you are.
Another fight. Let's go.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You've never heard that one before? I did add some. There were newer ones added to both the games and the mystery sounds. I should hold on. I should double check. Is Revivify a 3rd level spell? Okay. 3rd level.
It's been a long day. Better stop and rest soon. Onward in her name.
Take you.
Cheer me up, quick!
Still alive. So that's progress.
I was like, where are the people I killed?
The Legend of Ansur. An epic poem from the looks of it.
It's from Blade, but it's such a fuck ass funny line, especially in context of the movie it belongs to. Quarterstaff. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Waiting for a hero to wake him. Or so the
A long way from Waterdeep.
Well,
Very
Gale, now that we've had our asses handed to us, can you go talk to the lady you gotta talk to? Or have we already done that in this run of things?
How can I help you? What would you like to know?
Talona may prefer to whisper, but it's her silence now speaking volumes.
Ooh. Aw, snap, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to buy those. I'd like to buy both of those, actually. Are those living in Gale's pocket now? Yeah.
No one's stopped me yet.
25% discount. Right. I need to, like, send Astarion on his own little mission, huh?
Patched up. Pushing on.
To camp, everyone. Garlac, I'm gonna briefly trade you out with the vampire who hates me, thanks. After I talked to Lae'zel, actually. I didn't realize that another part of her quest line required me to talk to her. I don't know how I missed that.
Welcome, face. How can I help?
The tadpole reveals your mind to Lae'zel. She knows you bargained with Raphael.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael
Did
can
I just
have his
accidentally tell
crown
what's-his-face
if it
again?
means breaking Prince Orpheus free.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks for joining in for a little bit.
The prince will be suspicious, but he won't be reckless enough to turn on his liberators. There'd be too little to gain from our deaths, and too much to lose. Now, to the Sharesa's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
Hello, my dear. They were alive. All this time, they were just hidden under
I'm
the
sorry,
palace.
did he forget that he was there for that part, or did I just never take him for that part?
After 2 centuries, Cazador still had new horrors to reveal. What did you do with the poor wretches? That was a kindness, I think. It's hard to know, really. I'm not sure if I feel worse for them or the creatures of the Underdark. But at least they're free. Still, this will take some getting used to. Cazador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. You chose now to have a chat. This exact moment. Your timing is incredible, but all right. What do you want?
Okay, that's very funny, actually.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. Well, in that case...
That is incredibly funny. You choose now to have a chat. Yeah, see, he still has the disadvantage of the fucking from the victim that cursed him. I don't understand how he just kind of suddenly forgot.
What a day.
How do I... Is that just forever? It's just upon him? I'd probably have to have the cleric do something to remove a curse. She'd probably have to learn a spell. But she doesn't have the power to do that right now.
Is that blood? No, never mind. I want to have a word.
I didn't realize Will wanted to talk to me. Yes, Sky,
Will's
I never
mind
use.
links with yours. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Eltan's defeat.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, setting Eltan against me. We felled a potential ally, but it's Mazora's hands that are stained with the blood. Gods above. If any goods come of this battle, it lies in that legend. O Balduran, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Good. Thanks, Will. going to not gonna look into that right now, Will. I have more pertinent things. Now this could end really poorly.
Keep a blade close. Tread carefully. Into the shadows. With ease.
Only if it's to review that awful disaster you're wearing.
Oh. Since the incident with the ape? The hell does that mean?
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
Uh,
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me as a person.
There's a jar with a gin in here somewhere?
What have we here?
Oh, fuck. Sending Astarion to his death or something. Oh. Firstly, just in case he dies. Just in case he dies.
Just like old times.
List of things. Cool.
What's that?
Oh, what the hell? hell am I? I need at least a 7. Aw, toots. I need at least a 7. Aw, toots. I need at least a 7. Okay. That's extra funny.
What's in here?
Well, it doesn't say it's robbing them to take that. Trust me, the game loves to tell me when I'm robbing people. Oh. Once it's open, it can't be closed? Interesting. Oh. Oh, God. Why did the game just autosave? A restricted area. Oh, wait. I think I have the key for this. I thought I had a key for this. I need at least a 2. That works. Oh, fucking what? Huh?
Trapped. How considerate.
Crazy work. Nice. Oh, I see the rest of them. You're shitting me. This is like 10% of why you should disarm the trap itself before trying to disarm the activation plate. Nice. Just in case you fail. Oh, wait.
My. A vault like this must be hiding something valuable.
What was he looking at? Is he talking about the Elminster vault? It can't activate anything now, but still, you know. Like I said, it can't activate now, but I should have a key for this? What? Did I not? Oh, basement chest key. Basement chest key. None of the chests I encountered took the key. Maybe I do need a special friend. Gale.
That way.
I can sneak them down one at a time. Hell yeah. Gale, before you continue, I would like to get the rest of our friends down here just in case. Why is there a billowing darkness occurring on her? What's happening? Oh, because she's like
Need to keep
obscured. Okay. I was like, what the hell?
Mustn't let anyone see. What do we have here?
I knew it would become important one day to give that man knock.
Onward.
And it did. It did become important. Also, why does the Silverhand Vault look like it's an exit? You know what I mean? Okay. Serene, you're the last guy that needs to make it down. So far, we've remained completely undetected.
Slow down.
Separating the party like this is dangerous for 10 different reasons.
Just out of view.
Yes, sir.
Seems simple enough.
Bottled eye.
These boots have seen everything.
Forget he's like the least sneaky guy in the group right now. Okay. Need to be
Elminster's
Gale.
not around, so it might as well.
Alright, everyone's centering on Gale, who now needs to cast.
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Karsus's door.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I do want to... Did unlocking one unlock them all?
Easy enough.
I would like to look in the Elminster door.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa. It's gonna take me to a whole new place?
No honor among sneaks.
Shall we? Don't mind if I do.
I can pickpocket Gale. He got us this far.
All right.
It's not a chest. I just want to see if maybe.
With pleasure.
Need a 7. I'll take it, dude. That's crazy.
This really isn't my forte. Might as well.
You may as well have it. Oh. Kind of hate that.
Step by step.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. It's just all out? It is a great paradox among our kind who so value the art of learning that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mishra, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. Damn, sucks to suck. Be better. Oh. Ooh. Damn.
The crown's secrets are within our grasp at last. All we have to do is turn the page.
Can I, like...
I can't waste any more time.
Grabbing the hell out of this place is really funny.
Best get in and out.
Nope, nope. I forgot that it's just auto sets me to pickpocket.
I finally have the tome I needed. Such knowledge, such power contained in such a small object. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page. And since when have we sought to avoid trouble, eh? Come now. The knowledge lurking between those pages could help us greatly. Don't be a hindrance after being such a great help.
He just dies.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Gods have ascended through far stranger means. A circle drawn on a globe, a walk in a swamp, the destruction of a magical stone. Why not with a symbol of such innate authority? The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
Howdy, howdy, Wally. Welcome in.
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma.
How are you doing this
only
morning?
by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers. But when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mystra loyally for years. And in that time, she
Enjoy
granted me
Terraria.
the
I
barest
want to ask
sliver
what
of
ones
the
you're
power I was ready
pirating,
to
but I
wield.
don't want the
Even with
internet
the fate
to
of
get
the
you.
world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mystra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor. Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself.
Okay.
Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know
Let it be
Mystra
known that here at the
intimately,
Soloist
and
Twitch
I carry a
channel,
fragment of
we
the
don't
weave
condone
itself
the
within
pirating
my
of
body.
games that I play here
Karsus
on
achieved
the
many
streams.
things. but he never
But
managed
everyone
that.
else has free will.
Long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
I do buy all my games. I do not have game money.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior, shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mystra took. Cure me, even. That's all I ask. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
I mean, we promised to get him the crown. We did not promise to get him the stones.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Put the crown on his dumb head and then just... We control you now, devil. Okay, so the Silverhand door should take us out of here?
Cursed.
That's the implication of our little symbol. That this one's just going to take us right out.
Traps. How considerate.
Oh.
Something smells tasty.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have any trap disarm toolkits. What is this? Alright, Astarion, I need you to very perfectly walk along this edge. Oh, what the fuck did that do?
Interesting. Move unseen.
Traps. How considerate.
Wouldn't you like to know, Mother Boy? I do.
A trap. Someone who doesn't like visitors.
Oh, god damn. Did I step on it? What the hell just happened? Is there a plate I missed?
Unlock hereby the path to the Karsus Vault.
Oh my god. Was there supposed to be like a whole set of like bullshit to get to the different vaults? And instead I just I skipped over it entirely? Cause that's really funny. God, that's funny.
On the hunt. Check. How about this?
Hello, my friends. emissary and just like, God. Where does the illusion door take us? Cool. Back to here. All right. Everyone else, single file through to the illusion door. Single file, everyone. Single file. Single file, folks. Single file. Single file. Get out. Come on. Through the illusion door.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Toggle group mode. All right, everyone. Back this way.
Give it a shot.
Well, don't touch the door per se, but just... I don't need you to close it. I just need you to come here. Come near the portal, everyone. Come on. We got what we came here for. Come on, everyone.
I need to do something heroic. That'll get their attention.
Cool. And then, from here, we can just exit the building and no one will know that we broke into a room we weren't allowed to go in. Now everyone can stand up. And just like that, we're cool. You guys all need rest again. That's crazy. I feel like every third second, someone's getting their butt cheeks smushed. Yes. Oh.
I should speak up.
Where the hell did you come from, Elminster? Sussy baka.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Buldarian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling.
What does that mean, dog?
I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Welcome in, Psycho Cavill. I hope you're not a bot.
I see remaining optimistic is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave
Oh, that's a real
If
person.
you are willing,
I salute to you as well
trust
if I wouldn't hit
in
my mic
Mystra.
immediately.
There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale.
How are you
Gale
doing
of
today?
Waterdeep.
Thank you for finding me. Thank you for the follow.
And yours is the quill that will write it.
Okay. We're making some fascinating progress into different things within this game that we weren't before.
These boots have seen everything.
Now let's see. I would like to go deal with the tribunal. I'm doing pretty alright, thank you for asking. To deal with the tribunal, I do want Karlach with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap her out. Her and Astarion out.
I couldn't help overhearing what Elminster said to Gale. Not every day a god asks for a chat.
No, it's not.
Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle.
I'm gonna go through some of these conversations with people that I feel like I've been ignoring.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. Thank the gods. And I do, every day.
Oh, sorry. Karlach, wasn't done conversing.
What's on your mind?
Meant to have you join the team. Actually,
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it.
It's gotta be
He took
the
one
funniest
look
way
at
to
me,
describe
said
him.
I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard. Copper for your thoughts? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Now we're talking.
Here goes nothing.
We will talk to the god first, and then we'll go deal with the ball. The ball. I'll just use this as my pack this evening.
Get up. There's something you should see. I know it's early, but this couldn't wait. Watch. I used to hate that sight. The glowing sky, the long shadows, the fading stars. I lived for the red of blood and the black of death. Now, I see the colors between.
Oh my god, she smiled.
Look at the sun. What do you see?
A future worth fighting for.
Yes. And something else too. Beauty. The
Oh my
dawn
god.
was my torment.
I have changed her
Rustling
drastically.
leaves, agony. I couldn't wait to escape this place. Now, I revel in it. I revel in you. You showed me the betweens and beyonds. Between war and peace. Beyond passion and obsession. Most importantly, you showed me freedom. There's more, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to call it. I just know, whatever comes next, I want you near. When all this is over, will you stay with me? For good?
As the only character that I've been romancing the entire game. I will commit to that.
Jacques Von Findu, source of my joy.
It's like as the only one I've been romancing the whole time. I will commit to that. She woke me up because she wanted me to see a sunrise.
So all it took to get Mystra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
I actually don't know where we're supposed to go for this. Said it with such confidence. That's the murder tribunal. How did I miss that? I'll walk us there.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been fire.
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
Nowhere's safe anymore. No matter how many steel watchers Lord Gortash tries to jam down our throats.
I did curve this the wrong way for the path I was trying to walk, but that's okay.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
All right, Gale.
Your desire? Yes.
Lead
of
us
course.
forward.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for
Am I?
this, Gale.
You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended.
But
alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Oh, I can either have him seek forgiveness or to not give anything away, but she's omnipotent. Lying, like, not informing her feels just as bad. Just seek some forgiveness, Gale.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor.
Gale's about to fucking die.
I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale comes back and he's 900 years old.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
This is too many people
won't let
wanting
you
the
down
crown
again.
of Karsus.
When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Ordinary practices in extraordinary times.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mystra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again. For all that's worth. I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Okay. Anyways, I now need to... I'd like to talk to this guy, just because he's here.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Oh. 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 Oh, give me those. Hold on, actually. Oh, those are pretty solid, actually.
I wonder what the next move is.
What are your current ones? Deal a little additional. Okay. Nah, that's... I'd like to barter for those. If you wouldn't mind. Actually, I don't have any of the items on me that I need for bartering. Give me, like, a second. What does this cape do? It's pretty solid. Because I need what? Like, a lot. Anyways, we'll be back.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea.
I'm gonna barter. Also gonna... Elixir of Sea Invisibility. Okay. Which one of you is the pouch of components? I don't remember having so little gold in my personal stash.
Let's get on with it.
Nor do I know how that happened. Oh, because apparently it's here? What? Why do you have multiple keychains?
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Why don't I have a keychain? Aren't we all supposed to have one of those, Shadowheart? Wrong button. Why do you have multiple of our keychains? Who's got my big keychain? Who has that? Why do you have all my gold? I put this in my inventory and it shrimped up all my keys. Weird implications. Anyways, I need to get bartering items. I need... It's like right here. I need this. Well, firstly, I must organize. Thank you. Now, to organize again. It is very funny the amount of Githyanki half-plate that ends up in my possession. I don't know how that keeps happening. Those would be good for Asterion, actually, since he's constantly getting fumbled. We keep leaving him behind. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. Scarlet leather armor. Oh, yeah, that's what I put on him, yes. I have another set. I must use the restroom, so I will be back. Everyone, stick around. am back. Thank you to the restroom for putting up with me. Those are outfits. This is armor. I consider it armor. I know it's not. Okay. What? Oh. I was reading it wrong. I was like, since when do I need 400? Clown hammer. All of this so I can go like partial barter. Got this far and never found a cool trident. That's also a personal downfall for me. Oh my god, there's a potion of superior healing just hiding in here? What? Where do shields currently hide? With armor, right? We'll come back around. I feel like they should. Someone's gonna tell me they shouldn't, even though they increase the armor class, but I feel like they should. Tell me there's not already a scroll of telekinesis in here? Oh, that's crazy. It's funny knowing that I'm gonna, like, have to go into the final battle and remember to take half these things, since they don't just live regularly in my pockets. I could, and I should, give more of these to Lae'zel from time to time, actually. As the other, like, as the fourth major, like, magic user. Really? No fireball in there already. Also, I sometimes do feel bad about the amount of times that the, like, back end of a Baldur's Gate stream becomes, let's watch me organize for 10 years, but I just have so many things, and I need to know where they are, and it makes it easier. Nobody else has a scroll of magic missile that they're keeping inside. You see, there's no one here to commentate on that. Scroll of Gust of Wind. Okay. You might be thinking, why don't you just drag them all over? Well, it doesn't stack them if I do that for some reason. For some godforsaken reason, it won't stack them. Oh, that's Wall of Fire. Really? No Scroll of Burning Hands? That's, that feels surprising. Scroll of Witch Bolts. These are potions, not to be confused with poisons. Yeah. Okay. That is a poison. Oh, right, because I made all of these. I made all of those and then I didn't need them. That's a weapon coating. There is a difference to what I've got in here. It's, do I have to drink it or do I have to hit someone with it? And that's the difference. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're not a bot. Oh, instantly prove themselves to be a bot. I love them. I love them so much when they do that. Books. I've read all of these, right?
Passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
Guess I didn't read that before. What's in this pouch? Oh. Right. Bag of hands. Why do I have that? I was about to say, I don't think there's too many arrows that have made their way, like, here, and just aren't in Astarion's possession, but I am allowed to be proven wrong from time to time. Those are apparently different. Stop doing that. Surprising that's not in there. But okay. Items. Magically inclined ones. Whoa, whoa. poison. Interesting. I don't know how I missed having drow poison. Don't think I have any right now. Crazy. Okay, this is where I've been throwing all the clothes. Fetching figure. I would like to throw this one on me just for the funny. And also so I can stop wearing Jaheir's respectable clothes. It feels wrong. I still feel bad she died. I'm sorry, are you able to make them wear just pants? There's now more value in there. That's crazy. Oh, hold on. I must not have a pouch for, like, gems. I don't know what this key is for. I must have bartered away all of my, like, sellable items. Like, these items at some point. I must have, and I just don't remember it. But you're all coming with me. All of these gems and jewelry. Okay. And then let's see. It will over encumber him, which is always funny. instantaneous. Let me do it. Or actually, can I just have that crate for a little bit? Fine. Everyone, you're gonna hold something.
What am I to do?
The organization of your nonsense is crazy. Like, I barely know what's happening here. The hell was that noise?
Let's have a peek inside.
You're all being forcibly encumbered for now.
What's the story?
Why does she want someone to talk to?
No!
Since when? Her carrying capacity is way higher than I thought it was. The 10 million Githyanki, like, weapons that we're just not using. Please bring those too. Alright, this should be enough.
What to do?
Whatever isn't bartered, we'll just put back. How she
Welcome back, child of... You have come far, I perceive. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Forgot I was carrying all of those. Okay, so that. Wow. I think that alone might be enough. That alone is enough. But I made everyone else carry a bunch of things. So we're going to get some other stuff out of this trade. The trader will be unhappy about this offer. No, I know. Another new follower. All right, we had one real person. We had a bot. Everyone place your bets. Is it another real person? They've greeted me, the start of a normal conversation. Let's see how it goes from there. Not much. Gaming. That is the game supply. Will he? Will he be pleased with this offer? Oh, did I also get money out of that? What just occurred? Okay. Yes. Yeah. Persuasion +1. Discount -12. Who's got a higher position? Your game volume is high. Your sound is not coming out. Please check your mic. No, I just wasn't talking to you. I was muttering to myself more than anything else, but I appreciate the note. Very funny. Is there anyone else? There's more people I can barter with in the city. I don't barter often. I don't often feel a need to buy things here. The Sorceress Sundries woman should be able to sell me some things. I did not finish looking to see whose charisma was higher. Nope, still me. Because of the collection of people I came with. No, it's not. I lied. It's Shadowheart, isn't it? She has a +3. +3. +1. I guess I'll let Gale barter in here. He might be able to get the prices down even more for the trade. Oh, there's a guy here. What do you sell, random person?
Seek and you shall find me. At once.
What's this guy's name? Gloomy? Gloomy Fentonson? What do you have, weapons? What do you have? I want to know.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
What will it take for you to give me your gold? Kidding. Ooh. That seems fun. What else you got? Well, sir, I'd like to barter you for this armor of agility you've got. And that's it. That's all I want. So. What's that worth to you? Not too shabby. All right, what's this worth to you? Okay, not too bad. You tell me, dude. What's... I forgot to scroll first. What's this worth to you? You drive a hard bargain. Well, she's got to keep one dagger so that she can throw it at people. Hold on. It did not want to scroll down. It's fine. It happens. No need to still be carrying a great club. I'll keep one javelin. Just because it's funny. I know I brought that maul to sell. I will keep the spear. Gonna keep most of those throwable weapons actually for her. Okay. You know, as you do, 3,098. It's nothing to scoff at. Why does she have these? Why do you have all this water? Why are you holding a spoon? Why does she have these items? Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna throw some gold on top of this trade. I have to do math real quick. $2,571 gold pieces. Cool.
City's got a dangerous air to it these days. Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
So what? Okay, if he had like armor,
Need
what does
something
she
for
have?
defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
No, I looked at her stuff. I did. I
All
remember.
of my wares are tried and true.
Okay, no one is encumbered anymore, which is extra funny. Okay, so the I need to clear out his inventory, but these are for her. And then he is holding this armor. It's a medium armor. Who did I grab this for? I'll figure it out in a second. I think I think they knocked the refugee prone. 16, but she gets to add her entire dexterity modifier. This was a +1. It'll give her a higher class, I think. I'm pretty certain. She'll no longer have the thing she was getting from it, but it gets her out of the Dark Justiciar armor. Out of some of it, at least. Yeah, it gives her an AC of 20. It's like that additional 1 to 4. It was really good. I can't deny that. You know, that additional poison. That's like, but also she can just do that. So, or something else is also allowing her to do that. Okay.
If not over, then through.
All right. Must clear out my inventory just a little more now. I've almost got it all, I swear. Give that. I don't... I do like Moonbeam. Okay. She's got a lot of things just in her, to just everything. I don't have a lot of good helms, if I'm being honest. Which is fine. I just want to acknowledge it. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, I gotta get these excess weapons out of here. I thought this would be used more. They've attacked us like, what, twice? That's it. Oh, right. I was like, why is she wearing that? Oh, yes. Gith. I think... Oh, right. Right. Mizora.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise.
See, there was no reason for you to tell us
Such
that.
a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she?
I mean, she's just
What
unconscious,
a
but sure.
shame. Ravengard, Eltan, Baldur's Gate has lost its brightest stars. Someone will need to step up and lead in their absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. A duke's son, perhaps. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Okay. You know what, Gale? Sure. Why don't you come along for this murder thing we're about to do?
Sol Invictus.
Alrighty. I love continuing to ignore that wizard guy. I will do that eventually.
Gortash is a vision, sure enough.
I forgot to split these. Sure, just will you split them directly in half again? Thank you.
Steel
Okay.
Watch don't.
It's a shame. Edvard used to do such
All the Talantas await her blessing with open arms.
I could pay half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Do I look like I was born in a bathtub?
What is this conversation? I always hear it.
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
What does that mean?
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
No, I do.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning Steel Watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Okay.
You want to gossip? Go.
It's taking too long to talk.
Just settling a debt between friends.
Okay, alright. It just seemed like it should be something more. I feel like I've done a lot without saving, so I should...
I'll give it a shot.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile.
I've seen this all before. Closing that for no reason.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted Zen.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip through your cutscene because I've seen it all before.
Davella was right.
This is here. A long while, the cult but no, but the worst, the youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody. My very Baal had orange. I heard that it was. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other. For this child will serve me with unholy. I knew of my. She hungered for Baal's favor, my lord. But our. You wish to become an unholy assassin. There is no better mirror. You took their hands from them. Now, I will clutch one of their souls from the abyss.
You have you.
You will make a most.
This is oh, this is fine. Hey, Gale.
Tale for the ages.
Firstly, everyone needs to unpass. Thanks. But Mr. Gale, do you think that you could, I don't know, perchance something beautiful?
No word. Covered.
Sure. What? Oh. Okay. It wasn't reading like she was taking damage, so I was confused for just a moment. This is actually fine. Never mind. 4 targets, not fine. I actually know exactly what I want you to do.
On the move.
And it's the funniest thing ever. But I don't think I'm close enough for it. Oh, I am. I love Moonbeam.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can't harm him because of Sanctuary. Which one of them is casting that? Well, this one's concentrating on haste, and that's crazy. It's worth a try.
Down the hatch.
Why did you do that? Oh, cool. Sick. I'm behind the wall.
6.
Oh. Nice. Wow. No, that's fine.
Fighting.
I need you to come over here and move your moonbeam. I mean, yeah. That's all right.
Ready for this?
Jeez. Oh, you're so lucky. That's all right. You're so lucky. Best I can do is throw a dagger. Oh, immune to prone, but it still does damage.
Rough tempest I will raise.
How much health does she have left? Nice. It's just one guy to deal with now.
Can't even catch my breath.
Actually, Karlach. No, that's a bonus action. She cannot do that.
Let's end this.
Keep him right there, sweet lady.
Take you.
What now?
Wow.
Need to act fast.
It's funny every time. Everyone gets Blade Ward. Don't know what it does. Oh! It's actually very helpful.
I got this.
Can you get there? That's fine. He's immune to paralyzed. Well, now we know.
Let me recite their demise.
Crazy, actually. He's immune to prone, so I'd assume I can't just knock him down. He's not going to be in that wall of fire anymore, so I would like to enlarge Karlach.
Extended!
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's fine.
Let's finish this.
It gets funnier every time.
Alright, Karnak. It's go time.
The dice roll in my favor.
Nice.
Never a dull moment.
In the end, you will smile.
Oh. Finally.
What should I do?
You should move Moonbeam over. It's funny every time. I don't think I have... Yeah, I was like, I don't have the ability to cast that because I had to move the Moonbeam. Actually, I will healing word, but at a second level.
Take your
Let's go.
Swords meet sorcery.
Just getting funnier.
Smell blood.
Give in.
Crazy that he gets to just do that. Although he didn't move, he's still in the Moonbeam.
I'm ready.
Which means I can cast my Mask Your Wounds. Even though none of the other members of the team need it.
Take your
It just also will all give them Blade Ward. Golly, that's funny. Sure. Why not? Oh, it instantly got hit by the Moonbeam, and that's okay. Oh, it's so close, but she might die.
Death is but a word away.
Gale can maybe guarantee this with Magic Missile. Why would I do that? It's all pretty sick. Let me just... See, and that's also why I closed the door. Because I knew that those dudes that murdered me last time would have an opportunity to just get me. Oh, where does this door go to?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, anywho, level 11, we did it. Finally. Is that another extra attack? Yeah. That's all I guess. That is. Ooh. Ooh. Level 6 spell slots. This is the highest level spell user I've ever seen in my life because I just don't have any. What do I... Oh, Hero's Feast is so beautiful. Oh, that's crazy. Heal is also just crazy. Oh, sorry. I'll get her a better helm one day. Oh, what? Chain lightning? It's more spells for him to learn, and then I'd have to swap him around if I wanted to swap him around. But I will take Disintegrate. Great spell, very evil to use. Sure. Knock did come in handy, which was funny. Oh, I have not been reading that correctly. I just kind of don't use Witch Bolt, which is fine. Grease is always a good one to keep. For the funny. Do you also get an extra attack? Oh, nice. That's good stuff right there. I'm sorry. happening over here? This is good for a magic user, actually. +1 bonus to saving throws against spells. If I swap to her real quick, I can just look at this side by side. Can't be frightened or can't be afflicted with other emotion altering conditions. See, having the +1 Constitution saving throw makes it really, really good for someone who deals with magic. But the Deathbringer's sight. I'm gonna put it on her and then I'll maybe change my mind about it later.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I might put this in the hands of Lae'zel. I might actually just send that to her right now.
What's inside?
Now I should be able to
better not be cursed.
Open these doors. Cool, cool. Preserved bog body.
On my way.
There's nothing in there.
Something good here, I hope.
Dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at the Nashkel Inn when I was on a patrol tour. I heard you were headed to Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published, and I've pre-ordered my copy. If you'd forgive a humble fist's boldness, I send you in writing what I wasn't bold enough to say on that night. Each one of your scales is a gem. Your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Images of you have beset me since we met. You must have many suitors, as a scholar of love ballads, but perhaps when you get to the gate, you'd meet me one starry night in the Blushing Mermaid. The letter is clearly unfinished, the fist intending to write more before sending it. Well, sucks to be that guy. You're dead now, Orville.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
really funny to see these items here. I don't know why. But, all right. That is where we're going to leave off for today. And hey, no one went down either. Isn't that crazy? Thank you all so much for joining me for this stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that is backlogged over on YouTube, as well as giving me a follow here on Twitch. That way you can get notified every single time I go live. We're doing better. We made it to level 11. Ain't that crazy? I'm actually pretty impressed about that. But that was a good hope. Tune in tomorrow for Red Dead, and we'll come back and continue this Murder Tribunal thing on Saturday. But till then, I've been the Soloist. Stick around. We're going to try and raid into someone, and if you don't, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.